This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so I got to respect Lil Yachty, and we'll circle back around to this at the end again. But Lil Yachty did try something different with J. Cole and stepped out of his comfort zone. He's been trying to step out of his comfort zone for a while now, even though it sounds a little shaky on parts of it. It's, you know, with obviously Lil Yachty with that different voice in the beginning. It's still something different for him, and I respect that. You know, he tried something different. It's not horrible. It's just, it's not amazing. J. Cole went off on The Secret Recipe, and you know, anything compared to J. Cole is hard, so I gotta respect that too. But J. Cole responds to NBA YoungBoy on this song. Now, NBA YoungBoy dissed him back in March. And he said, talked to Drake across FaceTime. He wasn't feeling me. Told me that he messed with Dirk and them. Damn, that's getting to me. Told me that he liked the stuff I'm doing, but he can't do anything with me. So when we cross our ways, F you. You're my enemy. But then he goes on J. Cole, ho. He played it cold like he was going to do a feature. So I texted his line, a muscle sign. I swear it's going to be nice to meet you. So J. Cole responds on this song and says basically, you know, people making threats. It's not a threat to me. Wait, let me read exactly what he said so I don't butcher it. But so J. Cole hits back and he says basically, this is in response to F the Industry Part 2 if you want to listen to it. He said, making threats and I laugh because you ain't a threat. Don't ask how I feel about no rappers. Then he also says, incoming call, press the button. The one that say accept. He FaceTime to ask for a feature and saw the face of death. So he's not around that energy. He also addresses like fake activists making money off of people's pain and stuff like that. And yeah, I respect that. We'll circle about to the end at the end of this. So you know, Boosie was first let's talk about Cameron and Mace. So you know, Cameron does this thing where he asks Mace a question at the end of every show now, because Mace doesn't do a lot of interviews, and he said, you know, why'd you take me to Biggie instead of Puff Daddy? You know, a fan asked that, and Mace said, well, you know, I'm gonna cry saying this, but this is true. It's like I wanted to put you in the hands of someone that would really do right by you, you know. And those two really are. I'm glad that they're cool again and that they're brothers again, because, you know, they had a lot of problems over, you know, the past 20 years, more than 20 years, honestly. And you can see that they really do have brotherly, genuine love for you. You can also tell this with like Cormega and Nas. They're back cool again, you know, like, you know, when you get older, you realize you missed out on a lot of time with somebody that really had your best interest. And, you know, Cameron said when I went home, I actually cried about this because, like, that was, like, so genuine. And it felt genuine, you know. So salute to Cameron and Mace. Boosie gets tried on the beach. Somebody tried to give him a massage. We talked about this yesterday. He's on vacation in Miami. A man tried to give him a massage.
I'm hungry. I need a server. So I got to go over there to get served. How much it is to rent it? I got money. I'm rich. Can you send somebody so I can rent it? Yeah, I rent it if I gotta get food like that. Talking to me like that. No, the fuck they think they talking to belittling me. You ain't gonna belittle me and talk to me. I'm gonna say something back to you to make you feel a different way. You ain't gonna belittle me. You saw how he looked over there and acted like I don't supposed to be sitting here. Yeah, that's why I told him, bitch, I'm rich.
All right, Boosie. Boosie's very insecure. He just has suspended. That's not showing him anything. You just gave him more money. It might be a trick that they play on people to make it like, oh, yeah, they make you feel less, and then they make you spend your money on a little villa. So that's what he did. Then a man came over and asked him for a massage. He said, do you want a massage? I don't know if I can get to that part quickly.
You caught that too, huh?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. He said, you know, don't come up and ask me for a massage from a man. Then we got Gene Deal doing a tell-all on Diddy, saying when Diddy was dating J-Lo, he distracted her and sent her somewhere else while he got head from Corinne Steffens. It's like, bro, are you going from bodyguard to tell-all now? Like, it's one thing to give your opinions on the whole Tupac and Biggie thing and how things were moving back then. Now you're getting into a tell-all. That's weird, bro. I'm going to be honest. Because your profession was bodyguard. You're supposed to be quiet about all that stuff. So Kato 2 times. Doesn't make sense him getting arrested for this little baby concert incident because he was cool with CEO Jizzle. You know, it's almost like he's taking the fall for somebody on the CMG side because they had a real reason to open fire. That CEO Jizzle took one of their chains. I don't know. Lil Wayne walks out in Green Bay. He goes, he walks him out. It looks almost fake the way he's so tiny with all these guys. That's about it. So J. Cole, we'll sum it up. J. Cole responds to NBA YoungBoy disses saying, basically he was going at J. Cole, saying, then this was back in March, saying, F. J. Cole, I can't wait to meet you. You acted like you were going to do a feature with me, and you didn't. Then J. Cole responded on this track, I laugh because you're not a threat. And basically, when we FaceTimed, I saw the face of death. So it's like, yeah, I wasn't with that kind of energy. And he says, when I put my verse on a track, the Spotify and streams go up, it has the Drake effect. He's right. He ain't lying. So again, shouts out to Lil Yachty and everything for like doing something different, at least, even though it doesn't really fit him 100%. It highlights like you're on the track with J. Cole, it's going to highlight your weaknesses, but you got to be kind of vulnerable to try something different. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.